is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to Dead Space remade for the new gen consoles, people, and we are playing it on the PlayStation 5. This is one of my favourite games of all time. Anyone who follows the channel knows that, and we're going to have a little playthrough of it on the channel. This is my first touching of the game. It is launch day. Let's crack straight in. I'm not sure what continue is. Confirm settings and continue. Continue what? I haven't done anything yet. Menu, narration, voice language, subtitles are off. Yes, I think we'll have those off, thank you. Voice language, that's fine. Difficulty is... yeah, we'll stick with medium for the first playthrough. Defo. Inverted camera, no. Show content warning. More settings. Should we see what they are? Gameplay, display and graphics. Right, we definitely do not want film grain. Thank you. And that's a big bugbear of mine. I hate film grain. Performance mode is on. Yes, performance mode reduces resolution and visual quality to run at 60 frames per second. I believe we're going to get a 1440p out of this, although obviously you guys on YouTube will be seeing it at 1080p, but I'll be playing it at 1440p. If we switch to the other one, it doesn't tell you what it does in reverse actually, but you can assume it's going to put it in 4K. So we're going to put that on 60 FPS for us, people. I can't play it any other way now. Motion blur, I don't tend to touch. I think it really only matters more for 30 FPS. And there's a colorblind mode in there for anyone that's interested in that sort of stuff as well. Right, onward. Oh, they've got narration in there as well, which is quite cool. We won't use it, obviously, but... enable audio narration of the game's menus. Alright, brightness time. Adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. Well, I think that's probably about right for me. Here we go, people. I won't talk over the cutscenes, although I might interject with my opinions on how the original compares to the new one.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First have heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down with 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
I'm panning the camera around myself here, by the way.
Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communication executions, but I don't know what these things.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
We're off course! Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down. Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself.
Like a glove.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. All right?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellian. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
It's very cool hearing like all the characters speaking. It, like the two pilots, I'm pretty sure you didn't hear anywhere near that sort of conversation, if any, with them in the original. So it does feel like a crew when you're sort of landing here, which is very cool. And the only thing that's going to take me a while to get used to is Isaac's face. Well, I don't. It's not going to bother us, is it? He'll have his helmet on most of the time, but he looks nothing like Isaac Clarke from the first game. And I just missed that tutorial.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Ah, there we go. I think it was telling me about the right stick. Nice to see that's back.
Where is everyone?
Just check out here. Text log, thank you. Have a little nosy about people before we get going. Can't do anything else as yet. I'm not seeing a run button or anything yet. Wow. There's a docking bay for you. It does look superb, it has to be said. I mean, it still feels like the same ship, but it feels much bigger. And also, I'm wondering if Peng is down here. The discoverable item, which is Peng, in the original is down here. I think it is, look. Well, something is down there. I can see it glowing.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
But that's where Peng used to be, certainly. If Peng is still a thing in this game, I don't know if it is. But there's a pickup down there. It doesn't look like a Peng, but... I'm coming. I'm having a look around, guys. Having a go at me. Right, okay, that's interesting. There is a pickup down there. Maybe they've replaced Peng, or maybe it is Peng and I'm just not seeing it right, but that's where Peng was in the old game. Trophy for getting Peng, but you can't get it at this point in the game because you don't have your kinesis. Oh, that's very cool. Got the videos going.
May as well get signed in.
Come on, Kendra. I'm assuming she's still called Kendra. Have I to do something? Ah, there we go. My bad.
To the USG Ishimura.
Not paying attention. Sweet.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Nice. All the little sound effects are exactly the same, you know, the pickups and the doors and all that sort of stuff. All of this sort of stuff is so much cooler though. The stuff around the rooms, the telly screens and all that malarkey.
Where's the security detail?
Looks like the savings are the same, yep. Save stations.
Nothing logged. No duty roster. No power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
I'm done playing around. Alright, boss man, I'm on it. Yeah, the crew are all chatting as well, which is quite cool. Don't remember any of that in the original.
Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Alright, I'm on it, Hammond.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
What could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker?
It's very cool hearing Isaac's voice in this game now. Same actor and everything.
Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators now.
There's something in here with us.
Something moving in here, man, and it ain't us. Holy shit.
Daniels, get the doors open!
Get out of there!
I'm pretty sure there's a run button. It's not told me what it is yet. Fuck. Whew. Oh, hello. But nice suits covered in gunge, man. So far, so the same, though, pretty much. Apart from those little fine details. There. It's not giving me stomp yet, is it? Plasma cutter so early on. Here we go. The weapon of choice. Superb. Cut off their limbs. Plasma cutter, aim, primary fire R2, and rotate projectiles, yeah. Oh, some beautiful vibrations going on when you use it as well in the controller for the PlayStation 5. The dual sense, very nice. I won't waste any ammo just yet to see what the trigger sensation's like. I sometimes have to turn the trigger sensation off because it hurts my finger after about 15 minutes of it being too firm to pull back on. The best way I've seen it used so far was Kenner Bridges Spirits, which I've just been playing. There we go, punch and stomp. There we go. That's the same as well. Yeah, Kenner Bridges Spirits, when you pull back on the bow, it makes a proper string sensation. Not just a make it firmer to pull, but it's a proper string vibration. It's very cool. See what the plasma cutter's like in a minute. Steady. Oh, hello, big fella. Ow. Fucking hell, I'm feeling very underwhelmed at the moment. Well, not underwhelmed, underpowered. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, thank you. Needed that. It's going to be very cool to see the things they've introduced for. By the way, it's playing beautifully, very smooth indeed. It's going to be very. The necro there actually felt far more real as well. Just before I move on to anything else, it felt like you were eating through the flesh to the bone, which is what they were talking about before launch. There's very cool effects on the lighting and stuff when you put the torch on the plasma cutter on as well. Or when you aim it, the torch comes on. They come through the vents, man. Oh, yeah, fucker. Oh, I proper jumped out my skin there. Oh, what's this?
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
That's an audio log. So they seem to have put audio logs in the security system rather than just lying on the floor then? Or maybe there's a mix of them. I always remember, this is Benson. This is Temple. Med pack, thank you. A med pack has been added to the inventory to use to immediately restore health. Oh, circle to use med pack, got you. Yeah, so it was saying that the menu's on the D-pad. There we go. Nice, yes, all very familiar. Lovely. Yeah, use the D-pad to go through the menu items. Level 1 suit. Ishimura map. Hey, try to remember if there was a map in the first one. Don't remember ever using it, to be fair. That's your, yeah, chapter 1 in the quest that you've been doing. Very good. There's an accident waiting to happen in this room.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac.
Oh, there they are. They're over there.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of a quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Get the tram running. Objective 1. It looks superb, guys. It really does. Absolutely superb. Oh, hello. A data board. Oh, data board missing. Data board needed. Okay. Seems reasonable. I am going to take my time and just smell the environment a little bit here, guys. Take it all in. Also, want to make sure we pick everything up. Nice. Being very kind with the plasma cutter energy, plasma cutter ammo at the moment. Hey, that's interesting. Don't remember being able to go out there in the original game. Is it going to stay locked? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you couldn't come out here in the original game. I'm sure you go through the door in there. Fucking hell. Steady. I feel like the curse words are going to be coming out, people. Yeah, I'll tell you actually. Oh, what the hell was that noise? Well, there's something lying at the top there. This feels like where you generally get the slowdown on your suit, but you don't come in from this direction. That's very cool. This is a bit different. Oh, there's the door there, yeah. So they've actually managed to get to this bit. Yeah, because there's the fill up. So I'm going to get that now. Stasis module, thank you. Takes a while to get that in the original game. Well, not a while, but not that quick. That's a little shortcut to it for anyone that's interested. Aim and triangle. That's the badger. We're not going to use it yet because I'm going to go back and so we can top it up. Well, actually we can because we can top it up.
Reading a door malfunction between you and the maintenance bay.
There you go.
Fix it.
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than... I got it.
I'm just going to go back up the stairs here and see if where the other door was going to take us. I mean, so far, I have to say, it feels very much like the original, without any shadow of a doubt. It just looks superb. And obviously those little refinements have thrown in are brilliant. Isaac's voice joining in the conversations, but not being too overly forced in. The little crew conversations, you know, Kendra doesn't seem quite as horrendously bad-tempered as she was in the original, but her and Hammond have still got some tension. The only thing that's bugged me at all that didn't feel quite right was the way Isaac's face looked. It looked a bit sort of red-headed and not like Isaac at all. Right, we can't do this bit yet because... Oh, hang on. Go this way then. That's not dead. Come on now. Thank you. That all said, I felt like when I saw clips of Isaac previously, it felt like he looked a bit young, but actually he looks an older character, which is what he was in the original game. He wasn't meant to be a young guy, because he had greyish hair at the sides and stuff in the other games. And Nicole looks older as well, which is the correct way it should be. Right, what have we to do here? Circuit breaker. Cargo hall. Oh, right, you need to decide which way you're going first then, do you? Right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because that's not where we came in, is it? Yeah, that's new. The circuit breaker thing's brand new. I like that, though. Those are the little thing... The little... Fuck. What's happening? I sounded like something came into this room with me, but I feel like something's going to come out this shaft here. Stasis module. If that's still the thing. Oh, nodes, sorry. Not a stasis module. Nodes. Thank you. So the nodes are still there, but I've heard that things are a little bit different with the weapons. You can do a bit more with them than just the nodes, so we'll see what that's all about when we find a bench. Ooh, bronze semiconductor, nice, that's worth some cash. Hello, bigots! Oh, I could have a save actually while we're here. Marvelous. I mean, even all these little things feel almost identical.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I mean, this room has got canisters all over it, as if I should be able to do a grab and a throw. And I can't at the moment. So I'm just wondering if we should go back and go the other way where I found the stasis module first. Let's just take a backtrack. I'm interested to see what's what going the other direction. Let's do that. No stamina bar either in this game, so you can just sprint around. Apparently the enemies do move around though, so just because you think you've cleared an area doesn't necessarily mean that you have cleared an area. Just going to see what was down here. Oh fuck. Just about to trap myself with the door. Jesus Christ. Another save point. Well, I suppose. Save us running back if something untoward happens, which it shouldn't, but you never know. It's one thing with this game, I mean, there was save points everywhere, there was loads of them. Oh, hello. Fucking hellfire. Stasis pack as well. Shit me, that was insane. It's like, it almost feels like the ship's a bloody breathing, living thing, the way they've done it. Well, what was that? Oh, it's a box. Oh, another node. Aha, yes, this gets the tram going, so I feel like...
Retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Well, I don't think we're going to struggle for ammo anytime soon. We've got 54 shots in that gun there. Alrighty, here we go.
systems online.
I think you get a few different little waves. We used to get a few waves in this room in the old game.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Loader floor engaged.
Hey. Oh, you fucker. Didn't hear him coming at all. That was sneaky. Oh, yeah, fucker, there's one behind me. I can barely see it. I might have to turn the brightness up. I can barely see anything. I hope it's been alright for you guys to watch, but without the torch on, bloody hellfire. Yeah, I did not hear. I mean, I've got my big headphones on here, my Astros, and I did not hear them coming with the noise of everything else. Right, that one's gone in. That's fine.
Left loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Oh, yeah, fucker. Oh, the swear jar's filling up, people. There's another one. Is that a fat one? Nice, nice.
The whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Okay, well that's still locked, so it looks like we need to go back. So that must be the other direction we were going in then. I think I've got more bullets than I walked into the room with. Whoa, scorpion. I think that's a scorpion. Pretty sure that's where we came in. Inside the vents. There's some lockers around here. This all feels a little bit different. I don't remember lockers in bathrooms. Well, medium's certainly being very generous with ammos and such like. Has to be said. Okay. Hey, why not? Done a little bit there, haven't we? Here we go. Fucking hell, spitter. There's another one behind me. No, there's not. Same one. Oh shit, I just died. Didn't notice my health, people. It's a good job I just saved it. Holy hellfire. I thought there was one, because it seemed to hit me from behind. So I turned around thinking there's one behind me. I thought I'd killed that one in front of me. Whoa, now. He was angry. Or she. Hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, that's new as well. Security clearance levels. I'm almost positive. Don't remember doors with security levels on them. Bunch of backtracking to do, I think, in this particular game, but I think I seem to remember them saying something about it being able to, once you start flying around, the whole ship becomes kind of open, so you can go to whichever area you want. Have they gone, or are they still there? Yeah, it looks like they've taken the tram away, doesn't it? I'm also hoping that the kinesis is like it was in the second one. The first one's kinesis was not great, particularly for fights and stuff. The second one, it became a weapon all by itself. In fact, you start the game with that before you get the plasma cutter. Okay, yeah, we're back to where we were, weren't we? We'll have a save here. I think because the spitter was also spitting green stuff on me, it kind of covered my health bar as well. I'll take care of that one. Oh yeah. Whew. Kinesis there. Mind you, I think I have got one kinesis, but I can't remember. I'm trying to remember how to fill it up. Do you just hit triangle without having... Yeah, you do. I didn't want to waste it actually, but I thought I would just know. Just wanted to know, basically. I mean, everything's just so bloody real, really. is the biggest thing that jumps out at you. Let's just have a look around all the sections here. Ah, I missed it. Nice. Trophy time. Dismember 50 limbs. I never did turn that brightness up. That little med pack didn't do much, did it? Crikey. Let's have a little look what we've got. I feel like I've picked up... Alright. I thought I had some health packs going spare, but I bloody don't. You start being careful. Alright, that door is a lockhead. No power, in fact. Ah, thank you. Just what we needed. Yeah, I think we need to go down the lift, don't we, and get things sorted out for the power on that door. I think this feels like... I understand... It's a bit weird. I understand... I remember the bit I'm in, but I'm not 100% convinced it's all of the layout is the same. Like, I feel like there was a lift over here, not a room and such like. So, I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. There is a Let's Play of it on the channel, as it happens. Could go back and have a look at it. Check that out. Poster. That's superb. Take a little picture. There's a node sat in that room as well. Not seen a bench yet. Yeah, we've... It's one of the very cool things I loved about Callisto Protocol, which I loved, by the way. My game of the year last year, as a matter of fact. It was the ability to pick up an enemy and throw them with the kinesis system. It was awesome when you upgraded it. Super powerful. With this one, it's more about... Well, in the second game, it was shooting the limbs off or ripping the limbs off and firing it back at them, which was really cool. But we don't have kinesis yet. And that's if they've updated the kinesis to be like the second game, of course. I know the flying has been introduced instead of the jumping from one level to the next in gravity, or no gravity. Minor gut, it's dark in here. It's really making the colours pop, though. Hey. Hello. Oh, hello. It's fucking hell, there's a few of these badges here. Yeah, I knew one of them was going to be alive. Fucking hell. Get this thing upgraded soon, people. Using a lot of ammo. Picking a lot up, to be fair. Could do with getting the old damage upgraded. There is a little bit of pullback on the trigger, but it's not anything that's been hurting my finger or anything this time around. Or so far, anyway. I kind of wish they'd undone that with the text logs. I like picking them up, but in the second game, you have to hit a button to make them pop up to read. Whereas in this game, in the original one, you had to... They popped up automatically, you had to turn them off. So if you inadvertently pick one up in a fight, for example, you just kind of got to get yourself out of the menu. So I'm surprised that they've left it on as automatic, rather than have a thing pop up saying press the start button to read them or whatever. Right, well that power's going into... It's going all the way around there, isn't it? Let's just check what that was for. I think, was it the lift we came up in? Looks like it, yeah, it is, yeah. So we're just turning the lift off, that's all. Missed that though. Can hear Isaac's heartbeat. Okay, what? Just backing myself into a corner to see where they're coming from. I've got no idea what I just did. Oh, I've got that one lit up there. However, there was 3 things in this one. Interesting. Oh, you fucker, yeah. Whew. Why is the music still going? Is there another one? Right, well that has fed the power down the way. I don't think there was anything else to... I feel like I needed to do both. I guess there's only one way to find out and go back down, isn't there? There wasn't anything else to open up here, so I feel like that was... Not that I noticed anyway. So I feel like I've done the right thing by hitting both switches, but... Oh no, because I've affected the lift, haven't I? I can't get back down. So I've got power going downstairs, but not to the lift. I need both. I see. So we need that one. And that one. So if we do both, we get no lights. Is basically what's happening here. Jesus, it's pitch black. I might have to turn the brightness up just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I can see a little bit more. I don't want to take it up too much. I hate it when it starts looking pasty. Okay. Fucking hellfire, the whole place is pitch black. There's the room. Bastard. Fuck me, what's happening? It's surrounded by the fuckers. I'm gonna die here. I've not got enough health. I don't seem to have any kinesis either. Yeah, fuck. Bloody hellfire. Where's that checkpoint? I've not saved it for bloody ages. Yeah, I'd wasted all my kinesis. My stasis, sorry. Damn. It was 3 at once. That was a bit harsh. They all dropped right down next to me as well. For fuck's sake! What the fuck is going on? I've literally got not enough health to do anything. It's a hell of a checkpoint it's put me on. Bloody hell. Not even sure this is the fight I was in, was it? Is that the room? Yeah, it is, yeah, it is. I feel like there was 3 of them, and I've only killed 2 of them. Holy Christ. Well, I'll give it its due. I mean, I would never, in the original game, I'd never have struggled at this point. So it is throwing different curveballs at me, which is a good thing, because you want it to feel a bit fresh and keep you on your toes. And we've got a workbench, people. Now we'll pick up... Oh no, that's not a node, that's the data board. Yeah, we'll pick that up in a second. That's a node. Workbench, baby! Upgrade weapons and rig using the bench. Improve the selected weapon or rig's capabilities by investing power nodes in their upgrade graph. Unlock new upgrades. To gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapon's upgrade graph, bring whatever that is, yellow circle upgrade parts to the bench. Reset upgrades. Upgrades can be reset at any time in exchange for credits. Right, okay. Let's have a look at what we got. So what we got on the suit. Okay, so that looks extremely familiar. HP size. What size is that? Capacity? Doesn't tell you, does it? Or does it? Stasis zone. Oh, right. Stasis zone size. So stasis can be a wider area. So you can stasis a bunch of different enemies. So, where's the key? So purple must be, yeah, purple is stasis. Pink is oxygen. And red is health. Right, okay. And green is stasis duration. Could do with a little key. Oh, about. There we go. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it? Yeah, you could do with a little key telling you what those colours mean. But anyway, figure it out in the end. Kinesis throw damage. Right, so kinesis throw damage and such like look like you've got to bring... So all of these empty sockets that are all around the place, I feel like we can put those things that we bring back, the colour key things back to shove in. Oh, hang on a minute. That's nodes. That little yellow symbol is nodes. To gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapon's upgrade graph, bring node upgrade parts to the bench. Right, okay. So we need to collect upgrade parts, which must be scattered around the place. Fair enough. Right, plasma cutter is what we're going to do first, though. Although, did the suit have a HP straight off the bat? It does, doesn't it? Gives us an extra HP socket, so we might do that. Let's have a look at the plasma cutter. Damage straight off the bat. 1, 2, 3. I was hoping we were going to have enough for 2 damage straight off the bat, but we don't quite have enough, do we? So, doesn't matter which way you go, you're going to use 4 to get to the next first damage, so let's do it. Let's lock a damage in. I might take... in the original game, I always went damage first. However, seeing as how I've died a couple of times, I think I'll take HP. Lovely. Right, I feel like that's definitely a larger green health bar, isn't it? We've got an extra thing on there. It was 4 a minute ago, wasn't it? Yeah, we've not seen a store yet either, have we? Now that I come to think of it.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Find the data board done. Objective complete. Install the data board. Well, there's bound to be a shitstorm as we head out here. Surely to goodness. Just double check I've got everything. Have a quick sip of 7-Up, as you do. What time are we on, people? Well, we're on about an hour if we get the data board installed. Fucker. Why can I feel like I hear another one? There he is. Oh, definitely going down faster. Definitely less bullets there, people. That damage has kicked in straight off the bat. I'm pretty sure that the stasis in the original game would build up by itself over time. It was slow, but it would do it. But this one doesn't seem to, as yet anyway. Could be an upgrade. Excuse me. Yeah. I think we'll certainly have a save, people. Good grief. Mind you, the checkpoint was was so good that it landed me in the middle of the bloody fight. The shit is that all about? Wow, check the lighting out. Superb, isn't it? Alright, heading the right way. I'm always conscious that there's something behind me. You can see little smoke, like little bits of smoke coming off the plasma cutter when you're reloading and stuff. It's very cool. Here we are. It's this bit up here, I think.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Oh, they are still over there. Yeah, they couldn't have got the tram and fixed it.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Windows clean much? Or need cleaned much, I should say.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Return to the Kellyan. Is that way? I'm sure there was a... I'm sure back in the old game there was a save point in this actual room, but it doesn't seem to be at the moment. There'll be a checkpoint for that though, surely. However, we have reached... Oh, there is a save point. We have reached the hour mark. Well, I have to say, my initial impressions are... It's super, super beautiful. It's stayed faithful. It's mixed it up just a little bit so that you're being kept on your toes and you don't know exactly what to expect. I like the fact they've introduced Isaac's voice. The little tweaks they've made to the characters. Kendra and Hammond sound and feel the same, even though they look a little bit different. The only thing that really bugged me a little bit, but it already bugged me before the game came out, was the way that they made Isaac look. He just didn't look like Isaac from the original game. Or, well, you don't see him in the original game, to be fair. The second game, I guess I'm getting out, and the third one. But absolutely superb. It plays beautifully. That performance mode is sweet as anything. And looks like I'm getting a good 1440p out of that on my screen. You'll be seeing it in 1080p obviously, but I'm playing it in 1440p. It looks fantastic, people. I'm really impressed with it. They've kept everything as a sort of die-hard Dead Space fan would want kept, and just tweaked it a little bit here and there to make it feel like a bit more of a fresh experience, but you still feel like you're playing the same game. Very, very cool. Well, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Dead Space Remake on the PlayStation 5, and I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.